Hello there, my name is Igor, and today I wanted to talk about what will be in the future after 30 years. So I wanted to talk about its close future, 30 years, it's not very long period of time, but I wanted to talk about what future is possible after 30 years. Because we right now just see that our information world is changed very fast. Our right now it's a lot of things change very fast. For example, if we talk about computers, they all the time growing up. They work very fast right now. Also, if we talk about a laptop, or if we talk about, for example, phone, they right now very good, and we can do a lot of things in internet. Also, if we talk about before internet, if we see how internet works before, we can find that internet connection was not so good. Also, internet, it was something where you can read some books, but nothing else. You couldn't see any video there, or to have any other kind of good piece of information there. But right now we have all possibilities. We have a lot of people who shooting their video in YouTube. Also, we have a lot of people who created a lot of interesting stuff right now. So right now internet is something where we have a connection. Also, internet is right now something what workings are very good, and we have very good opportunity to speak with people around the world. So right now our communication skills, they're growing up. Also, if we talk about right now, we have the possibility to have money in internet. Also, we have possibility to send other people money through our world. So we have right now have a lot of possibilities for business to create our own business. But with the same moment, we have also a problem, and I wanted to talk about what future problem we can have. So right now, what is the problem? The main problem it is in internet. So right now, all people exist in internet. Basically all people. So I think 90 or 85% of people right now exist in internet. So what we can say about it? So understanding this fact, we can talk about that right now our whole life right now exists in internet. And also I think is the main problem right now that in future all people will be exist in the internet. And also, for example, we have the things like Face ID in our phones. And also we have the things, our fingerprint we need to use to block out our phone. So the main problem is that our all information right now exists in the internet. So right now all Google or have information about us. So all searching systems right now have information about us. Right now we can find it any people for Face ID. So we can have a pictures a person, and we can find this person in internet. So right now a lot of possibilities to find a person without any problem. But also I wanted to talk about, so it's will be the most important problem in the future. It's all information will exist about you, and you cannot hide it in any place in the future. Because in the future it will be in all place will be exist video camera, and they will shooting you in any place. Also, because you have a connection with internet, all people can find you in any way. So right now all information exists about you in internet. And also I think in the future they will use the chip, and with this chip they put all information about you in this chip, and where you go it will be everywhere information about you. So right now it's very possible that future will be like this. So we will have in the future all information, our information about us, what we see in this ID, in this chip, and all what we see, all information about us we will have there. Also, there we will have passport, so where we something place to go, we will have to scan, and other people can see who we are, why we go there, and do we have open visa or not to have. So we will not have any documentation in the future. All documentation will be here or here. So all about us information will be in this chip. Also, all money will be I think after 30 years, all money will exist only in electronic way, because right now we see that our world come to crisis. So in the future, I think it will change, because all money, all transaction, people can see very clearly because of Bitcoin or about blockchain. So in the future, is they created the system like Bitcoin, and after this, when this system will be very popular, it change all our money or our system, and in the future it will be very different and other way to have money. So this possibility I think we have in the future. I think it will be like this. Also about creating robots like people, I think after 30 years it will not be exist still yet, because we need to create still a lot of technology to do it. So right now I think we will not have this possibility to create the people like humans. But still, new technology, they do a lot of things, but to create the person like us human, I think it's very difficult to do it, because I think we are not only have emotional stuff in our life. We not only have brains or logic, but not only we have this kind of information about us, we have also personality. We understand our existence. Also we have philosophy questions. But I think the robots will not have the same what we have. So any robot, he cannot be like human. I believe that any person have everlasting life. We have everlasting possibility to live. But robots, they are only robots. And how this function in the future, I don't know yet. But I think still it's possible that in the future they created some kind of robots, and it will more to do that we are live more easy in our life. And the next way, what I think about the future, when all our information will personal everywhere will be, so it will be a lot of problem with it. So I think in future we can have a lot of kind of problems, and I think that if we wanted to fix this problem, we need something to change in our life. But I think we need to survive in the world, the future world. So it will be this main problem. With you was Igor Kovalenko, and I think next time we will speak in another something topic, but I think you should to think about this topic, about future, about possibilities in future. And I wanted to that you in your comments also write your possibility about future. What do you think? Will be it's like Terminator, or it will be the different way? But I wanted to know your way and your opinion about what the future will be.